Hi there. Welcome today in the daily newspaper. In the additional, we will continue with the Sudoku with 4 stars, and the additional is on Wednesday. June the 3rd. Yes, this is it's a 4-star Sudoku. So, and be careful, double check, and still upset with the first Sudoku. A major error made, I think it's the 8th in the first Sudoku. I have not noticed a blind spot. There is a 8 printed on the paper and I didn't saw it. Blind spot. You can have this sometimes if you're not focused. Anyway, talk less. So let's get started with the 4-star Sudoku. Alright, I see here a 4 in this row, a 4 in the second row, so in the third row, the only two places for the 4 should be here or there. I see here a 4, no 4 there, 4 should be there, and I cannot continue with the 4, so, the 4 I see in this big square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 missing numbers. 2 of those missing numbers are the 4 and the 1. So in these 3 boxes cannot be the 4 and the 1. So the 4 and the 1 goes in those 2 boxes. The 4 and the 1 as a pair, but I see here a 1, so no 1 there. 1 should be here, and the 4 goes there. Alright, so what are those 3 numbers? The numbers are the 6, the 5, and the 8. 6, 5, 8. Can I do something? Yes, I see the 6 and the 8. So no 6 and the 8 in that box. 1 digit left for the 5. Here we have a pair, 6 and the 8, 6 and the 8. Alright, we have a 2 in this column, 2 in the middle column, so the column next, the only 2 places for the 2 should be here or there. I see here a 2, so no 2 there, 2 should be here. In this column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 7 and the 9 are missing. In this column, 7 and the 9, we have a 9 here, no 9 there, 9 should be here, and the 7 goes there. 4 missing numbers in this big square. One of the missing number is a 7. No, one of the missing number is a 9. We have a 9 here, so no 9 in this box. There are 9, so no 9 in those 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 9 should be here for this big square. Yes. And now 3 missing numbers in this big square. One of the missing numbers is a 4. We see here 4, so no 4 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 4 should be there. The other 2 numbers are the numbers 8 and 5. 8 and 5. And I remember here also the 8 and the 6. But we have an 8 in the middle column here. So here cannot be an 8. Here's supposed to be the 8 and there the 6. So 8 and a 5. Remember that. That means these 2 numbers are the numbers 1 and the 7. 1 and the 7. Yeah, I think I will mark them. It's easier to follow for you. What are these 3 numbers in this column? Those numbers are the 5, the 6, and the 3. 5, 6, 3. We have a 5 here, so no 5 there. Here also 5, no 5 there. Only place for the 5 should be there. The 6 and the 3 are missing. I mark them again as pairs. Here the 8 and the 5. Let me mark them again. 1 in this row, 1 in the middle row, so in the row above. The only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. I see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here. Then in this big square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 9. We see here 9, no 9 in these 3 boxes. There are 9, no 9 in those 3 boxes. 1 box left for the 9 should be here. 9 in the last column, 9 in that column, so in the column between. The only 2 places for the 9 should be here or there, but I see here 9, no 9 there. 9 should be here. 9 in the last column, 9 in the last row, 9 in that row, so in the row between. The only 2 places for the 9, here or there. I see here 9, no 9 there. 9 should be here. 9 in the third column, 9 in the second column, so in the first column. The only 3 places for a 9 should be here, here or there. But I see here 9, no 9 there. Here also a 9, no 9 there. Only place for the 9 should be there. And all the 9s are used. I can see. Yes, 9. 2 numbers left in this row for the numbers 2 and 7. 2 and 7. We have a 2 here, no 2 there. 2 should be here and a 7 goes there. 2 in this column, 2 in the column next, so in the last column, the only 3 places for a 2 should be here, here or there, but I see here 2, no 2 there. Here also 2, no 2 there. Only place for the 2 must be here. And then I cannot continue with the 2, need to wait. How about the number? Four in this column, 4 in the first column, so in the column between the second column, the only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there, but I see here 4, no 4 there. 4 should be here. Yes, I cannot continue with the 4. Let me see another number. Yeah. In this row, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 5. We see here 5, no 5 there. Here also a 5, no 5 there. Here a 5, no 5 there. Only place for the 5 should be there. 1 box left in this big square for the number 8. means yeah. Yes, we have a pair. 2 in this row, 2 in the second row. So in the first row, the only 3 places for a 2 should be here, here, or there. But I see here 2, so no 2 there. So the 2 should be here or there. The same with the 1. In the first row, I see here a 1, so here cannot be a 1. So here cannot be a 1 because we have a 1 there. So here cannot be a 1. Here cannot be a 1. We have a 1 there. So the 1 as a pair with the 2. 2 and a 1. Alright, 1 and 2. So what are those 3 missing numbers? In this big square, the 7 is missing, the 8 is missing, and the 3 is missing. We see here a 7, no 7 there. Here 7, no 7 there. The only place for a 7 should be there. Now I have a 7 here. So this cannot be a 7 anymore. This should be a 1. And this should be a 7. 7 in the third row, 7 in the second row. So in the first row, the only place for a 7 should be there. These 2 numbers in this big square. For the numbers 8 and 3, we have an 8 here, no 8 there. 8 should be here, and the 3 goes there. Now we have a 3 here, so this should be a 6, and this should be a 3. These 2 numbers in the second row, the missing numbers are the 1 and the 6. We have a 1 here, so no 1 there. 1 should be here and the 6 goes there. These 2 numbers, the 3 and the 8 are missing. Cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. 3 and 8. How about 8, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5 is missing. The 6 is missing. And the 8 is missing. 8. Yeah. 5, 8, and 6. I cannot finish yet. Need to wait. How about these 3 numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is missing. The 8 is missing. Here we have an 8. 5, 8, and a 6 is missing. We see here 6 and a 8. So in this box cannot be the 6 and the 8. So 1 digit left for the 5. Here we have the 6 and the 8. 6 and the 8. Okay. Six, 8, 3. Yes, 3 missing numbers in this big square. One of the missing numbers is a 3. We see here 3, so no 3 there. Here 3, no 3 there. The only place for the 3 should be there. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 6 and 8. We have an 8 here, no 8 there. 8 should be here, and the 6 goes there. 2 numbers left in this column for the number 6. No, 8 and the 5. We have a 5 here, no 5 there. 5 should be here, and the 8 goes there. 5 in this column, 5 in the column next. So in the last column, the only 2 places for the 5 should be here or there. I see here 5. No 5 there, 5 should be here. 1 number left in this row for the number 6, I believe. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 8 and 3. Still cannot finish at 8 and 3, but in this last column, the 8 and the 3, the same numbers in the last column, 8 and the 3. Now we have a 3 there, so no 3 there. 3 should be there, and the 8 goes there. 1 number left in this big square for the number 8. 2 numbers left in this row for the numbers 8 and 4. 8 and 4, we have an 8 here, no 4, no 8 there. 8 should be here, and the 4 goes there. 4 in this row, 4 in the row above. So in that row, the only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there. I see here 4, no 4 there. 4 should be here. 1 box left in this column for the number 7. 7 is missing here. 1 box left in this big square for the number 3. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7. We have a 7 here, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 6 goes there. 2 numbers left in this row for the numbers 6 and 2. We have a 6 here, so no 6 there. 6 should be here, and the 2 goes there. Now we have a 2 here, so this cannot be a 2 anymore. This should be a 1, and this should be a 2. And the final 2 numbers of this big square, the 1 and the 3. We have a 3 there. No 3 there. 3 should be here, and the 1 goes there. Finish in 17 minutes. Faster than the Sudoku with 3 stars. I think they messed up with all the stars. Sometimes I solved the 4 stars more than 30 minutes. Sometimes within 20 minutes. I do not know. Anyway, you like this Sudoku? Thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also download a PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Don't forget to subscribe if you like or if you want. And hit that bell button if you want to be notified when by YouTube when I upload new Sudokus to my channel. Anyway, thank you again for watching. There are 2 Sudokus left, the binary and the tectonic. So I see you later. Bye bye.